After turning himself into police and being brought to court in handcuffs, New York Giants receiver Plaxico Burress has been charged with 2 gun possession counts in New York City. Burress accidentally shot himself in the right thigh while carrying an unlicensed gun at this Manhattan nightclub early Saturday morning. He was not seriously injured. If convicted, he faces a minimum mandatory sentence of at least 3.5 years in prison, but his lawyer is optimistic.
Sometimes legal proceedings begin, they look bleak, and sometimes when they're over, they don't look that bleak. So give us some time to do our best on behalf of someone who I think is very much worth saving.
Earlier this year, Burress caught the touchdown pass that won the Giants the Super Bowl.
My name is Plaxico Burress, so a lot of things that I say, a lot of them get blown out of proportion anyway.
The team rewarded him with a $35 million 5-year contract. Burress walked out of court on Monday on $100,000 bail. The mayor of New York City, a staunch anti-gun advocate, has little sympathy for the star athlete.
If you carry a loaded handgun, you got an automatic 3.5 years in the slammer. And I don't think that anybody should be exempt from that. And I think it'd be an outrage if we didn't prosecute to the fullest extent of the law, particularly people who live in the public domain.
But some legal experts say Burress's lawyers could successfully mount a defense around the constitutional right to bear arms.
Although the United States Supreme Court has ruled that the Second Amendment protects one's right to bear arms under certain circumstances, New York State, which has a very, very similar rule, has not ruled on the issue yet.
It's unclear if the Giants will discipline Burress, but fans say they hope it doesn't affect the season.
I can only hope that this incident wakes him up and that he realizes, that his gift is a gift and not take it for granted and not take the team for granted, because we can win without him.
Burress will be back in court in March. Police, the NFL, and Burress's defense attorney all say they are continuing to investigate the circumstances of this shooting. Ted Chaffrey, The Associated Press, New York.